Hi guys, this is Grandma Cheap Cheap and welcome back to my vintage kitchen here in southern Colorado. And on this episode I am going to share with you my version of Red Lobster's cheddar biscuits. They're real easy to make and it's just a recipe that you should have under your belt. So let's get started. The ingredients will be listed in the description box, but I'm going to put 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Here we have a tablespoon of sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda, and we have sugar, baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon salt, and I've just taken about 1/3 cup of my shredded cheddar cheese, and that's pre-shredded out of the bag. Okay, let me get a whisk and a spoon. Some things never change. And I'm just going to incorporate the dry ingredients with the cheese already in there as well. In a small bowl, we're going to add 1 cup of milk and 3/4 cup of mayonnaise. Now, for those who are new to the kitchen or don't really know about the origin of mayonnaise, back in the day people used to make their own mayonnaise. It's simply eggs, oil, and a little acid like lemon juice or vinegar or something like that. But you better believe the mayonnaise, the good real mayonnaise with fat in it that you get from the store, is the same thing. It's just your oil base. And I'm gonna also put a good little shake of Old Bay, because remember, this is our Red Lobster version. I'm going to combine the milk, Old Bay, and mayonnaise together. And then I'm going to pour it in my dry ingredients. And that's it. Just stir it until it comes together where you can no longer stir it anymore with your whisk. And just stir it with a spoon. Ah, there it is. Now this is going to be a kind of wet mixture, but that's exactly what we're going for. That's the way it should be. Okay, I've already prepared a cookie sheet and have some parchment paper here, and these are really easy because they're drop biscuits. We're just gonna drop, this will make about 12 to 15 biscuits. Okay, and you just take a tablespoon like I have and just measure a heaping teaspoon per biscuit. These are so good, they're so yummy. You will be making these a lot. And back in the day we went to Red Lobster a lot. I mean, for graduations and birthdays and any special occasion back in the 70s and 80s. I don't go very much anymore, but I do love these cheddar biscuits. I have some already in the oven that should be ready to come out right about now. But I'm going to substitute these for the ones in the oven. And then to put our special mark on them, I have a topping. Oh yes, this has cheddar, a topping, and butter. Not for the faint. Let me wash my hands, excuse my back. Okay. Oh yes, they are exactly ready. Let me get my towel. But before I do that, I'm going to make our topping. So, in a small saucepan, I'm going to put about 2 or 3 tablespoons of butter, and I'm going to melt that. Okay, while that's starting to melt, oh, these are looking delicious. Look at those. Nice and fluffy and puffy. It reminds me of when me and my family would go to Red Lobster, when they would bring out the biscuits in the baskets. Everybody would go for them, and there would hardly be any left by the time, or none left by the time your entree came. We had to get another basket of biscuits. But that's the way that they make them. They want you to eat them, and now you know how to make them yourself at home. Let me just see how this butter is doing. Actually, I can put this in a bowl. And then put it in the microwave. I want to thank you so very much for your love and support. It means so much to me, and I was just blown away by the response that I got. I'm sorry that this video is all in one film, because I still haven't learned my editing program, and it's giving me the blues. But as long as I have one video that I can upload and I don't have to bring them together right now, I'm okay. Okay, my butter is melted, and what I'm gonna do is put about a teaspoon, maybe a teaspoon and a half of garlic powder and a little parsley flakes. You know where I'm going with this. So as soon as your biscuits come out of the oven, we're going to make this topping, and we're going to just dredge our biscuits with this wonderful garlic topping, garlic butter topping. These are so good. Also good for breakfast. I don't know if you would want the garlic, but breakfast, these are terrific biscuits. Believe me, it's that mayonnaise. Alright, that was just enough, about 2 tablespoons of butter and the garlic powder and parsley flakes. Let me just hold these beauties up. Look, I hope you can see them. They're excellent. They're flaky. And let me just try one. Here's the inside of the biscuit. You see how flaky it is? Just like I knew they would be. I do taste the cheese, the saltiness of the baking powder. It's wonderful. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Sorry. Leave me a thumbs up. And until next time, guys, be blessed.